Hey everyone, it's Niall at learntotradethemarket.com. Welcome to this evening's Forex training video. Now this video is going to show you how I trade the pin bar reversal 50% entry within a trading range. Now you're not going to get the full scope of what this setup entails. I leave that for the premium members, but I do want to give you a little bit of a taste test as to what kind of strategies we teach at Learn to Trade the Market. The purest form of trading is price action trading. Now anything that's price action related will usually involve a clean price chart. That's when we've got no indicators, no mess, it's just pure price action. Now just about every article written on trading by myself is price action related. I like to keep things simple, extremely clean and clear, and very straightforward and logical. Now what I do is I write down the setup that I'm about to take, and I usually need to have 3 or 4 things that I can tick off in succession to give me confidence to take the trade. So in this example I've said, okay, look, I've seen a pin bar reversal, this is my sell signal, and now I want to have things that back that up. We want to have points of confluence. So I wrote down in the notepad, and in fact I actually use notepad on the computer, I don't bother writing it out, I just type it out. We've got a horizontal resistance point, so that's confirmation 1. We've already had previous attempts at that level, so there's 1 point of confluence. The second thing that I wrote down was obviously the pin bar itself. There's one giant sell signal. The other thing that I wanted to point out was, do I have a logical area to target? Do I have a solid risk reward? And the fact is, yes, I do. I have at least 2 times my risk in this setup, so it's a 2-to-1 risk reward, so I've ticked that box. And the fourth was on zooming down to the 4-hour chart, I just wanted to make sure I had some intraday confirmation. Now if we look at this chart, we can see we've got a very clear trading range. Now that's not the confirmation I needed. What I needed to see was the intraday chart aligning with my higher time frame. So you can see on this attempt here we had a nice upper tail on the candle and we reversed down. On this attempt we just tickled those highs and we had a 2-bar reversal. There was also an inside bar. Now I'm not going to explain that all here. I'll go into it in depth later on in the course, but I want to show you how to read the chart just as it is. You can see we've had a strong reversal here and we've also had a strong reversal here. So it's telling me this level is extremely valid, and we've got intraday confirmation now with this short-term downtrend that's going on. Now there's several ways we could have entered to go short. If we go back to that daily chart, one of the ways I like to trade is simply the 50% retracement of the day's range. So if we had the pin bar here, this one right here, I just go somewhere in the middle. I place a sell limit, so that would be somewhere through here. Then I place the stop loss above the high, and then I apply a 2-to-1 minimum risk reward, so that's somewhere back down here. This would be the target. So for example, we might risk 100 pips to make 200 pips. That's a 2-to-1 risk reward. Now the other way, of course, that we can trade is off the 4-hour chart, and in this example we've actually hit that resistance at 64.68, confirmed a 2-bar reversal, was also an inside bar. We move down, we've now formed more inside bars here. This is consolidation and then continuation. So consolidation and then continuation, and that's how we read that intraday price action. Of course you have a tighter stop on an intraday signal. In this instance you would place your stop above the most recent high, and that would be 64.25, and you could run a nice risk reward down to the lows at 62.50, and that's over a 3-to-1 risk reward for the intraday traders. Now I'm short the New Zealand dollar. We'll see where it ends up on Friday. See you in the next trading video, and take care.